Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team game. Today we have the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. Ignore that fumble because that is down by contact. That's not a fumble, so my opponent will be getting the ball first with Andrew Luck, and this is a huge game, mainly for the Cowboys. For the Colts, they pretty much have either the third or fourth seed locked up, and they already clinched the AFC South. For the Cowboys, they need this game. They absolutely need it. The Eagles are probably beating the Redskins, so the Cowboys need to beat the Colts to try to keep up with the Eagles and be control their own destiny for either the NFC East or even a wild card spot. So, you know, we'll see how that game. It's gonna be a really good game, man. You guys know how it is with these Cowboy games. It's 4th and 1. We shoot the gap, Rolando McClain there, and we force a turnover on downs there, and we bring out the DeMarco Murray and the Cowboys offense. But yeah, you guys know how the Cowboys games go. It's gonna be close. The Cowboys will do something that will break Cowboy fans' hearts and just make the game. It's good watching TV. All right, it's good TV. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I actually don't like the Cowboys, but I really have no rooting interest in this game. But it just should be a good one, man. As you see, we're trying to establish a nice run game early on. I take a shot downfield. Just horrible decision there. I figured, let me try it out there. Just try a play there. Didn't work. Instead, Vontae Davis returns it out of the end zone all the way to the 31-yard line. So not only did we throw the pick, we actually gave up like a 30-yard return there. So that was a straight up disaster, and that was just dumb. So, just straight up Romoing this thing right now, man. I got Romo and I'm playing like Romo, man. It's just like a syndrome. You just play with him and it just takes over your body, you hit certain buttons and you make bad decisions. Now at the end of the first quarter, Andrew Luck trying to make a good decision here, rolling out the pocket again, a 6-yard gain, bringing up a 3rd down and 8. We got everything locked up, but for some reason McClain decides, like the freaking curl route was there for a few hours and he just decided never to cover his 4th and 3. He throws a sticker out there, gets the 1st down, goes for the 4th down because that's not field goal range, and you really don't want to punt at the 40-yard line like that. So, he gets it there. Good play by him. He's 6 for 6 right now passing with Andrew Luck. Luck is on fire, and Luck is on his backside now as Jeremy Mincey comes up with the sack. I believe it's a former Jaguar there as Mincey comes up again, back-to-back sacks, and now it's 3rd down and 26. We knock him out of field goal range, but he does get back in there with T.Y. Hilton to the 26-yard line, and Vinatieri is going to knock this one down. Of course, Vinatieri comes into this game perfect. I believe 28 for 28 on field goal attempts this year, which is amazing considering his age. So Vinatieri is still getting it done at an elite level right now. Of course, another guy getting it done at an elite level, Dan Bailey. So field goals are going to be pretty much automatic in this game. You don't got to worry about that. But one thing that's not automatic is our offense. In fact, we're stuck in neutral, right? We're actually being reversed right now with this goddamn offense. It's 4th down and 16. We're punting the ball. I just ran the ball on 3rd down and 23 because there was no way I was getting it passing. I didn't want to throw another pick. So I'm like, let me run the ball with DeMarco. Let me give, the potential offensive MVP of the year a touch here and see what he could do. As 2nd down and 1, he's able to find Reggie Wayne in the middle of the field. Minute to go in the game. He's driving downfield. Andrew Luck breaks a sack attempt, but doesn't get away from the second guy. It's 2nd down and 16 after that. Luck all the time takes off and gets a decent gain. Clock continues to run. He uses his timeout there. 3rd down and 8. Luck avoids another sack and finds a wide open T.Y. Hilton. God, that was such a horrible play because, one, we had Andrew Luck, and Bruce Carter just can't seem to bring Luck down because Luck just continues to knock him on the ground. Then Brandon Carter straight up blew his coverage and allowed, you don't blow your coverage for T.Y., man. You don't leave T.Y. Hilton open, all right? This is like the dude that's 4th in receiving yardage this year. You don't do that. As 7 seconds left, we had no timeout, so I saw Circle up in the middle of the field a little bit earlier, but I knew if I threw it to him, I wasn't getting another play, so I had to wait a little bit, and nothing really developed, so I just took a shot for Dez, and Vontae Davis comes up with his 2nd pick of the game, so we get shut out in the first half, and we're going to have to fix that. We do get ball coming out of half times here, so we do have a chance to do that right away, but that was just a bad first half by us. We just got to put it in the back of our head, though. We can't let that, stick with us. We got to just continue firing right now. Try to establish a run game with DeMarco. I didn't do a good job in the first half, and that's the goal in the second half. You got to give DeMarco Murray touches, man. That's how the Cowboys, kind of missed the playoffs last year, right? We got to give DeMarco all the touches we can. 2nd down and 15. This is why you give DeMarco touches. DeQuell Jackson just straight up on the ground there. I don't know how I got that animation, but I'll be thankful for it, I guess. As new set of downs comes up, but Tony Romo is 3rd pick of the game, and this time DeQuell Jackson gets his revenge here, getting that one there. I don't know, I messed up the user catching with Williams, because it looked like Williams was underneath the linebacker, but he just didn't get the ball. I don't know if Romo threw it bad. I don't know, I'm just being biased, and it was just a dumb read. I mean, nonetheless, it was a dumb read. I probably should not force it into coverage. Whether I could thread the needle or not, probably not I mean, I had circle open. As you see 4th and 3 come up here, and I knew he was going to that route. I just didn't get there fast enough with Sterling Moore there, as Andrew Luck is now 10 for 10 this game. I knew it was coming. I just mistimed it a little bit, and this is actually Andrew Luck's first incompletion of the entire game, more than halfway through the 3rd quarter. Though, next play, he does get a completion to T.Y. Hilton and gets the first down. And, you know, this is one of the worst games you'll ever see me play, man. This is just straight up sad. I mean, I've thrown picks, like, all over the place. He's moving the ball on offense out here. He's about to score more points. I'm showing no sign of defensive resistance here as he comes out running the ball with Bradshaw. Of course, Bradshaw's an IR, but he put him in the game for whatever reason. And you see he runs some read option with Luck, but we got that all covered up with Barry Church. We bring Luck down for only a gain of 1, and then 3rd down and 9. He tries to run some more option, and he flips the ball backward, and that's going to be a fumble. We picked that one up. It's our ball instead. Andrew Luck picks it up, and a long field goal is good for Vinatieri. That's a 52-yarder. Of course, Vinatieri doesn't have much of the leg anymore, but he's still able to knock that one home, and now it's a 13-0 lead, and we're taking a deep shot for Dez Bryant here, and Dez torches the defense there and gets a gain of a lot. All right, I can't tell you exactly how much yards, but it was a lot as Romo overthrows the out route there to Terrence Williams. Next play, we're able to find Dez Bryant in the middle field again. We need to get a quick drive going here. We want to get back in this game, and that's exactly what we do. 3 quick hitters to Dez Bryant. That's a touchdown. I don't even think it took us a minute to get that drive going. We actually go for 2 here. I'm like, you know what? I want to go for the 2-point conversion, man. I don't know why. I just felt like I could go for it there. I felt like I could get it, and I knew I could get that ball there. I knew that route was coming. I was just a little bit too over it with Sterling Moore, man. I knew it was coming, and I need to make some sort of defensive stand here. The epic music kicks in here. 2nd down and 5. Maybe we can get a sack, and that's what we get. Bruce Carter finally brings down Luck. It's a fumble. We're not able to recover again, but now it's a 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 11, and again, Bruce Carter making a play. That time dropping the pick, but we forced the punt. Of course, we get that pick. We get the ball in great field position, and we don't have to work too hard. Nonetheless, though, you know, as crappy we've been playing, a touchdown gives us the lead, and I saw Dez Bryant on the streak, but I already had the screen play called up. But if I would just hit Dez, not had the screen, that could have been a touchdown right there. Instead, 3rd down and 10, we got Romo finding DeMarco Murray. After all the struggles we had, can we come up clutch? Of course, we still want to keep Murray involved, so 1st down and 10, we throw it to Murray at the backfield, and Murray's actually able to move the chains after catching down. Actually, he doesn't, but now he will, as we're heading closer to 2-minute warning, and actually, this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes left. We're at the 40-yard line, so we're not in a huge rush, but we definitely don't want to, you know, work the clock against us. So I'm going to try to move the ball downfield. I am going to run some hurry up here. We definitely need a touchdown. Field goals do absolutely nothing here. 3rd down and 1 here. Big play. Man coverage gets burnt. There's Cole Beasley getting the 1st down and then some to the 14-yard line. We're marching our way downfield. What's going to stop us? His timeouts, I guess that's the only thing stopping us right now is DeMarco Murray running it up there all the way to the 1-yard line with a minute 20 left. I could sniff the end zone from here, and we don't get the touchdown, but I don't really mind because we're going to run some clock. We're going to put on that chew clock there, and we're going to let this thing drip. 2nd down and goal, though. Look at him spraying that D-line. He is allowing us to score. I'm like, you know what? I might as well take it here, especially in a sub game. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give you a shot here. 39 seconds left. Hey, why not? And we go for 2 here. We go for 2. We make it a full field goal game, and that's what we do. So, man, this is what we do. We make comebacks. But look at Josh Cribbs catching the edge, and Cribbs almost took that one to the crib. That would have been a stunner right there. Instead, Andrew Luck avoiding the sack attempt. Luck needing to get his team in field goal range with no timeouts. He needs about 10 to 15 more yards for Vinatieri. 1st down. He finds T.Y. Hilton and gets it out of bounds at the 37-yard line. So close to that field goal range. 15 seconds left. Taking off on Luck. Stays in bounds. Slides down. And he calls hurry up. He needs to spike this ball, and that's what he's doing. Will he be able to do it in time? 4, 3, 2. Luck getting everybody to the line. Spikes it with 1 second left. In comes Adam Vinatieri, Mr. Clutch, lining it up from 48 yards out. Good. Vinatieri ties the game, and we're going to overtime. After we made the 13-point comeback, he had a little comeback of his own up his sleeve, but he won't be getting the ball first. Andrew Luck, sit your butt on the bench. Let's bring Romo and the boys out. Oh, man, overtime in Jerry World with Tony Romo. What will Romo do? Will he come up clutch, or will he absolutely break the Cowboy fans' hearts? Because it's only one way or the other. There's no in between. At 2nd down and 1, we got DeMarco Murray out here. I'm definitely trying to get Murray established in this overtime so I don't do anything dumb with Romo. But 1st down, we come out play action, but he sends the heat, and we get taken down. Now it's 2nd down and 17, and then this play happens, and I'm like, no way. Now it's 3rd down and super long. We need a miracle to get a 1st down here, so I'm just going to take a shot downfield for DeMarco Murray, and look at Murray taking the top off the defense, and that's a game-winning touchdown. DeMarco Murray delivers in the clutch. Romo with an absolute dime. Look at Pagano. Look at those players. They are absolutely stunned. He had us where he wanted us. 3rd down and 17. How do we convert that, especially on a streak? That was just perfectly timed. We had the safety turned around, and Romo put that one on the money, and we somehow come up clutch. Come on with that win. Good game to my opponent. He definitely played well enough to win, and I don't know, man. We just make clutch plays, man. That's just what we do. We make these random as hell comebacks when we play like trash and win games when we shouldn't. So leave a like in this video for this great game. Subscribe for more Madden 15 online games, and I will catch you guys next time.